Hello guys, and welcome to episode 2 of my Borussia Monchengladbach save. I still haven't decided on the name of it. So this was recorded on the Sunday before the first video it's gone live on the Monday, and I'm not feeling the best, so my voice is a bit all over the place. But anyway, today we have the German Cup coming up, and against RW Koblenz, who is their key player, Marcus Fritz. He's not too good. He's third division level, and I don't even know what division that is, so they're very low down. So we should, in theory, win this with ease. So yes, in this episode I'm going to have highlights of this game against Koblenz, and then the game against Bayer Leverkusen. So yeah, just gonna carry on in here and get to the game. So yes, here are the transfers which I have done. We'll start with the out. So I've sent 2 players out on loan. Andreas Poulsen, he can be of use to me in a year or two, and Julio Villalba, who would also be use of me in a year or two, but they need some first team games. So in the end, I brought in Dennis Diekmaar because I needed a right back, because Elvedi can't play football for medical reasons for a little while. And I've also brought in Victor Nelson, who's this 5-star potential centre mid or centre back, where I'm going to be playing him. I much prefer him at centre back as a ball playing defender, and I'm going to make it so he's even better. So yeah, these are the signings which we have. Now to get onto the game. Oh, but first I'm going to show you the tactics which we're going with. So we're going to start with Sommer in net, with a back foot of Wendt, Ginter, Nelson, Diekmaar, Kramer sitting just in front of them, before a midfield duo of Zachariah and Cuisance, before a front three of Thorgan Hazard, Raphael and Patrick Herrmann. Yeah, this is the team which we're going with for today. Okay, finally we've got a goal here with Patrick Herrmann. It's one of the scrappiest goals, but my god, the amount of highlights I've seen. But yeah, it's taken an awful deflection, but that's the look which we needed because our strikers weren't doing too well. There you go. There you go, finally got it. Diekmaar throwing it in to Herrmann, to Hazard, who takes a lovely strike. This one, there's no need for the deflection, and it's left the back of the net rippling. We seem to have found our stride now. We've managed to get it. So we've got another goal. Thorgan Hazard this time, home with the lovely run, playing it straight across the goal, and Hazard's got a 2-yard finish. And everything's starting to look rosy. Oh, it's given us a second replay of it. Oh, it's showing the offside. No, he's miles onside. So, yeah. Starting to run amok here. Hazard, who gets tackled to go to Zachariah. Through to Herrmann, who takes a shot. Lovely finish. And that is a 4-0. Nice goal. So Zach, yeah, made some substitutes. It's now 5-0. Brought on Josip Dermich, who's now scored. Lovely header. Lovely passage of play. They've also put on Nearhouse as well for Cuisance. Make that 6 now. Herrmann with the assist again, running down the wing for right to the byline. Perfect crossing. Dermich pulls off his man and heads it into the far post. Welcome back, guys. Now you've just seen the highlights of the German Cup game, which we ended up winning 6-0. And now onto this game against Bayer Leverkusen. So, I think we're going to go with very much the same team. Over pulling these back from attack to support, which I did later on in that game. And yes, everyone is fit. The slight injury I had in Cuisance from that game is just a one-day injury, so should be good. Not playing player. And everyone else is injured or unavailable because really they just are. So this is the teams we're going with. I might bring on Dermich later on. We've all got good average ratings to start off with, but that is only because of the fact that we've started the season with an easy competitive game. So yes, let's get into this then. So I'm fine with this team. Let's get into it. I'm slightly nervous now because it's the first game. So who do we have to be careful of? Julian Brandt, yes, definitely. Who did it say is their best player? Key players Brandt. This is the hot prospect who's already looking quite good, and who I've scouted before, but I don't think it's too good. So let's go. I find it funny how we've got everyone's picture except Dirk Meijers and Thorgan Hazard's, which is slightly odd. So we need to get on with this bit there. Need to whip them up into frenzy. So we've actually going really good. There you go. Go assertive there. Just leave opposition instructions. So yes, we're happy Sven Bender's missing, because any team missing a player of that caliber is going to be easier. Sure. What a stupid question. They're missing a first team player. Is that going to make the game easier because we don't have to deal with the first team player? Well, first chance. Tackled away. Okay, so Aaron Gees here on the free kick to Dragovic. And ooh, this is getting close. Oh, Leon Bailey scored in 2 minutes with a brilliant strike. Of course that's how I concede. So Cuisance with the ball in. And Victor Nelson, the new signing, with the very first goal of the Bundesliga season for us, and that is the all-important goal we needed. So let's start. Wow, there's a massive crowd in there. Might want to change that and have somebody sitting on the edge of the box who can just strike it in pretty easily. Ooh, Herman's stolen the ball though. He's driven forward. He's trying to pull it back in. He's got it. He blows for a foul tackle. Oh, first case of VAR. First case of VAR. Let's have a look at it. Ooh, I know. I'm excited about them using VAR. He's having a look at the video. This is really boring for this second. What's he going to do? It's free kick. Oh, it's outside the box. Okay. And that's it. Just nothing came of it. Okay. But yeah, it's been a fairly good first half. Positively. We've just gone right for us so far. So fair. These players say, I'm not happy with your performance so far. For this guy, I've got to say, there's a lot more to come from you. Say that to the keeper as well. Just talked to Raphael, so I'm not happy with your performance so far. And to the midfield, there's a lot more to come from you. That's gone really well. There we go. I might bring on Dermich later in the game if I require it, because Dermich did well in the game against that team in the German Cup. You can't even remember their names. Even try more long balls. What? Just go over the top. It's in. Oh, and they squeezed one in at the near post with Bailey again. Really? They are being carried here by Leon Bailey. Is it just that our defence isn't set up well enough? Yep, we've lost. Oh dear. Wasn't the best of performance, especially when we went. But, well, gotta go again some other time. Anyway, that's it for this video. Hope you enjoyed it. Remember to leave a like, comment, and please subscribe.